Hello, I'm just back from doing a couple of hours at the Hyatt, and it's interesting to be doing massage at a rapid rate. It was 2 hours, and I must have done about 20 people in record time. It was a gala room for, I guess, a swag room for lululemon people, and they were so beautiful, literally. I mean, that company must have like hundreds of beautiful women in the company. So I got to see the big Chip Wilson, the billion-dollar man who started up Lululemon, and it's just interesting to be to be able to be a fly on the wall and check it all out. You take a simple idea and make yoga clothes for the yoga community and then turn it into an $8 billion company in less than 10 years. Magnificent story. So I've been doing yoga since 1986, and I've really enjoyed every moment that I've spent doing yoga. It's taught me so much introspective work. I remember in 1986 studying with a woman called Sandra San Martino, and I'm sure she's still around. And at that time I felt like I was separate from the teacher. In fact, I think most of my yoga practice has been that I've been separated from my teacher, because I always felt like I never had the capacity of knowing myself enough to become a teacher. And so that was always kept in a separate camp. But now I'm realizing that one of my teachers was Rahashri was one of the best teachers, in that she was very upset if you didn't at least attempt to become your own, attempt your own path, to do your own work. And I've come to that point in my life where I do feel like I am doing my own work in at my own pace, and I'm very fortunate that I feel that my calling is to spend more time in the study of yoga and the study of movement and the study of creating a body that is in union with my mind. And that's what yoga is. Yoga is a discipline that teaches you to seek within the energy, or the factors that create the life externally. It's funny, it's like in the blur of the evening, I heard this one woman say something to the tune of, I'll remember it. Don't worry, I'll remember it. It was a very great evening in that I saw a lot of different bodies and and it was great to be able to know that there was just no distinction between me and the body that I was working on. I could see angles, and I could see blockages that that person was dealing with. I saw some bodies that actually were quite, they had nothing that I could discern, but there are a lot of bodies that I did notice that I could work on more. But when you only have 5 minutes per person, it was a very rapid assessment, and I'm grateful for that. Learning how to rapidly assess what I think would be an effective move for a body was really a good exercise. So, and also dealing with a whole bunch of people with loud noise and very, very disco-like music blaring away, and I am I'm interested in in how things configurate, how they're put together for my observations. And I actually came out of it pretty good since it's day 7 of my rice fast. So I hope you're all well. This is just my late night practice for vlogging, and I just wanted to make sure that I, continue this as a practice, because if this is really the medium that I'm going to be using to communicate what I see in the future, then I must spend the time doing the work and putting myself out there, making sure that I'm doing what I usually do, which is learn a new tool and utilize it the best I can. And one day it'll come together. I assure you that one day it's all going to come together. I know that this next week I have a lot of time to be around my computer, and I better treasure that, because I know that things change, and times change, and you don't know what the future's going to bring. And so I was talking to a bartender tonight, and he says, "Oh, today was really slow, but I really wanted to understand that sometimes it's very busy, and then sometimes it's very slow, and I should just enjoy the times that it's slow." And I says, that's just right up my alley. That's exactly how I feel. I've come to the point where I just have to enjoy when there's rest time, and I have to understand that when I work hard, I really work hard. And here I am. I'm still working. I have Mr. Sam Crawley on the computer. I told him that I actually had him on the computer earlier, but I realized that I had run out of sessions, and I had to actually phone Budapest. Oh, actually I had to phone the Quantum Alliance, who then had to phone Budapest to give me some more slots. What really kind of was irritating was that they didn't phone me to tell me that I had actually gotten the times to put my data in to get my 100 sessions. But I just opened it up and I did it myself anyways. And now it's really interesting to do everything over the internet, isn't it? Like, all my courses are over the internet, and activate my business over the internet. And I'm really looking forward to seeing if this is really where it's going to go. Sam said a really interesting thing is that once I learn how to do podcasting, that in the future I could actually teach other people to podcast or video log, or set up blogs and stuff. And it might come in handy, because someone else might want to have the information of how to do social media, and I'm okay with that. Moving myself out of massage is really again something that I had factored in almost 5-10 years ago, and today, just doing that gig with Tanya just made me realize, hey, it's amusing to go and do massages and go to flashy places and do that, but I'm really I'm really loving working on people who are connected to me on virtually and in distance, and I don't have to do it in a big rush. I can just look at a chart here and say that that person has low vitamin B, and that I can maybe engage the body via distance to produce more. And it's an idea, and I'm willing to play with it. So I hope you're all well, and if you have any problems, please give me a call, and I'll do my best to do some work on you. And maybe one day you'll check out the Indigo system, and I'll be doing this video log for you. So take take it easy, and have a great night.